Wheel of randomness, turn, turn, turn. Tell us the 15 minutes that we shall learn. Welcome to Randomly 15 Minutes, where we give you a topic in 15 minutes or less, or your podcast is free. I'm your writer, Sam Rossi, and shortly Megan Klodnicki will be reading a script written by me on a topic she may or may not know about. This shall be fun.
Hey everyone, it's Megan Klodnicki. I'm your host for Randomly 15 Minutes, and in front of me I have a script that Sam wrote just for me and for you. And on our Wheel of Random, we have a TV show. I think probably a lot of people will be familiar with this, so let's see what Sam has in store. Time for a nice quiet TV show is how we start today. And with that, we are talking about The Office. Cue the theme song that everyone pretty much knows, even if you don't watch the show. The Office is an American mockumentary sitcom based on the BBC series of the same name, airing on March 24th, 2005 to May 16th, 2013, a total of 201 episodes. Like its British counterpart, the series was filmed in a single camera setup without a studio audience or a laugh track to mirror the look of an actual documentary. Adapted for NBC by Greg Daniels, a veteran writer for Saturday Night Live, King of the Hill, and The Simpsons, the show depicts the everyday work lives of the office employees at Scranton, Pennsylvania branch of the fictional Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. The first season consists of 6 episodes, the shortest season of the series. The series starts by introducing Dunder Mifflin's employees via a tour given by branch manager Michael Scott for both a documentary camera crew and first-day temp Ryan Howard. Salesman Jim Halpert has a crush on receptionist Pam Beasley, who helps him play pranks on coworker Dwight Schrute, even though she is engaged to Roy Anderson, who works in the company's downstairs warehouse. Rumors spread throughout the office that Dunder Mifflin's corporate headquarters is planning to downsize an entire branch, leading to general anxiety. Still, Michael chooses to deny or downplay the realities of the situation to maintain employee morale. Still not a show Sam would watch unless it was already on and she could not find the remote. It's oddly memeable. And with that, I will say that I only watched one episode with a friend in college, and I just have never, I agree where I probably know the show because of memes. And that's it.
And they have a game, and I know a little bit of the show from the game because of the ad for the game.
That makes sense. And it's not to where I didn't like it or anything. It's just, I don't know, it's not a show that I would choose to sit down and watch. Whereas like you said, if you didn't have the remote or something, I probably would just sit there and watch it. But otherwise, I'm not some people who make it their personality or who are obsessed with the show that I've known.
Yeah.
I know my brother has watched it because now obviously it's on TV and stuff, but it's I don't know. It's a unique show because of the mockumentary aspect of it, but yeah, to me it's just a memeable show too. That's maybe are the memes more funnier than the show or
I don't know.
You know?
I just know that it's not one of those things, and I've never been a fan of Steve Carell.
I don't mind him and stuff.
He just, I can give or take.
Yeah.
So
have you seen an episode of it or no?
No.
Oh.
I have yet to see an episode of The Office fully.
And it's nothing, and I'm saying this as someone who I'm not spreading hate on people who might listen to this and be like, oh my gosh, I love The Office. It's probably where you're not missing out on much. So I've survived. Not watching the show. I didn't realize how I was trying to think about that actually where I would it's funny that you even have The Office because I was thinking about it um the other day for some reason and I was just like when did it end? Because I'm like I'm pretty sure it was still going on when I was in college and it ended the year before I graduated, so it makes sense, but it was on for quite a long time.
Yeah, 200 episodes is nothing to sneeze about.
Yeah, no.
They
I
have
mean,
more
no one
episodes than cartoons some days.
I mean, no wonder why it has such like a I say this very loosely, like a cult following type of a thing where, you have your fans of it and that and like meme pages dedicated to it and groups and stuff. And I mean, I have now maybe because I work in like a corporate office type of environment, I can understand the humor or like kind of, like where I'm like, okay, I get it. After if you work in that type of environment, it's like you really do get it. And obviously at the time I was a college student when I first saw the episode, so I was like, oh, okay, but I hadn't had, professional working at the time. So maybe I'd
Right.
appreciate it now. But yeah, I don't mind like Steve Carell is an actor. I could give or take with his movies that I've seen, but yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of people who will listen and be like, "I love The Office," and that's fine.
Fine.
But I will admit the theme song is catchy.
The
I do like
theme
the themes.
song.
The theme, you don't know the theme song of The Office? It's used in
No.
like tons of reels and stuff. And well, TikToks now that TikTok has come back as of right now when this episode's recorded. Like, but
Yeah.
but yeah. I got nothing more on The Office.
All right. I'm Sam Rossi.
I'm Megan Klodnicki.
Later, y'all.